Hi, it's Kristin McGee. Welcome to my chair yoga workout. This is an awesome yoga workout you can do when you're stuck at your office, at your desk, and you're in your office chair, whether it's the beginning of the day, the middle of the day, or at the end of the day, and you need a little recharge. You can do this if you're stuck at an airport, if you're commuting on a train, if you're pregnant like myself, and you are starting to feel more fatigued in your third trimester and you need that support underneath you, if you're elderly, injured, less mobile, or you're just getting back into a workout routine and you want to start somewhere small. So anyways, you can do this in any kind of chair. I'm using an office chair because I assume many people will be desk bound and they'll be wanting to do this during the day at work. But remember, any chair you can use, take it slowly, listen to your breath, and just have fun. Start in a nice, tall, comfortable seat. Make sure your feet are hip-width apart and you're towards the front edge of your chair so you get that nice length out of your lower back. Tendency is to kind of slouch back into our chair and really find that curve in our lower spine that shortens our hip flexors. Horrible for our posture. With chair yoga, you're really going to learn how to sit up tall and tap into that breath so you have energy all day long. Close your eyes, rest your hands on your knees, turn your palms upright. That allows you to be open and receptive. You can join the thumb and forefinger, feel that connection. Start to unite the mind and the body through the breath. Deep full inhale through the nose, and deep full exhale out the nose. So really anchor your sits bones into your chair, and then feel that length lifting up off of your hips, out of your lower back. Feel the spine growing long. Feel the crown of the head lifting to the ceiling. Feel the shoulders melting down the back. Keep the attention on the breath. Another deep full inhale. And as you exhale, just start to open your eyes. Beautiful. And then inhale, float your arms up. Right when the fingertips touch, exhale, start to float your arms down. Almost imagine there's a little resistance in the air. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Keep the shoulders soft. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Perfect. Inhale, breathe in. Nice little sun salutation arms. Exhale, press the arms down. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, press the arms down. Great. Inhale, lift the arms up. Stay here, and this time interlace your hands and press the heels of the hands up to the ceiling. Keep the shoulders dropped away from the ears. And we're going to bend the elbows to the sides. Exhale, press from the elbow to the wrist, back up to the sky. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Keep pressing your sits bones down, flatten through your feet. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. One more. Inhale, bend. Great for the triceps. Exhale, extend. Now stay here and take a little side lean. Anchor the opposite sits bone. Reach and lengthen out of your waist. Breathe through the nose. Come up through center, over to the other side. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Keep the shoulders soft. Perfect. Come back up to center and then start to twist. So you can take your hand to your opposite knee and the opposite hand around behind you to the chair, either to the top of the chair or to the handle. On your inhalation, think of lengthening. On the exhalation, twist. Now keep your knees and your hips in one position. Use your waist and your core to really initiate that movement. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Keep your left hand where it is. Lift your right arm up and do another side lean. Perfect. We really start to squash that area throughout the day. So you're creating space in your lungs, opening up your breath. And then stay up with the arm as you lift your torso and drop that hand overhead. Now try and sneak your left arm up behind your back and see if you can touch your fingers. So you're holding onto your hands behind your back and you're really opening up that top arm. This is cow face arms. And breathing into the triceps, into the rotator cuff, into the shoulders. So we're often dominant on one side, and you'll notice the yoga really starts to balance us out. So listen to your breath. If you can't catch your fingers, no problem. You could always use a strap, a towel, or just hold on to your t-shirt and try and get your hands higher and higher. Great. Now take that same arm and lengthen it underneath the opposite arm. So we're coming into eagle arms. Try pressing the palms together. If that doesn't work, you can take the back of the hands together. And we're gonna just kind of go up and down with the arms. Create some space in the shoulders. Listen to the breath. You can also do little circles and go both directions. And then just hold here and breathe. Release and take that arm across the body. So now you get a stretch in the top of the shoulder, the outer bicep. Great. Keep breathing through the nose. Excellent. Twist all the way around to the other side. So you can, again, take one hand to the knee, one hand to the chair, the upper edge of the chair. As you inhale, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. Use the waist and the obliques. Keep the knees as steady as you can. Keep drawing the lower abdominals in and up. And then float the arm overhead. Get a nice side lean, breathe through the nose. And as you come up, keep that arm overhead. And now you're gonna stretch that top tricep arm and the rotator cuff of the bottom arm. So try and slip that arm up behind the back. See if you can catch your fingers. Hold on and lift up through your chest, breathe through your nose. Great, beautiful. And then we'll float that arm under and try and press the palms. If you can't do that, again, press the back of the hands together. If you're a big, kind of muscular, bulky guy and you can't even get your arms crossed that well, just try and work on that stretch as much as you can. Over time with the yoga practice and the stretching and the flexibility, you'll notice that you keep opening up more and more. So you can go up and down. Make nice little circles. Beautiful. And then take that arm across, get a nice stretch. Now keep the right arm out in front of you. Take your left hand, pull the fingers back. You'll get a really nice stretch in the hand, the wrist. So if you are at a desk all day, or if you're working on your computer or your iPad or whatever it is, you might feel tension in the wrist and the forearm. This is a great way to stretch out your wrist. You're gonna turn your fingers down and pull back the opposite now. Keep the shoulders soft, keep breathing. Now take the hand over and pull it this way, and then you'll get a nice stretch here. If you're doing a lot of typing, great. Keep the face relaxed, shoulders down, breathing through the nose. And then switch sides. Top hand, first you pull the fingers back, get that nice stretch. Then you turn the fingers down and pull back. Excellent. Then you turn the back of the hand and pull. Really nice. Great. Now this is a fun one for the brain and the body. We're gonna take the right hand over the left so that you're inverting the palms and holding onto them, and then you flip the hands through and try and come back around. Whoo, baby, that's a huge stretch in those forearms and the biceps. Great way to really keep the arms nice and mobile. Release, and then just flip the opposite hand over and then do the same thing. Great. You'll notice again, one side's completely different than the other. Let that go, just shake out your arms. Take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, open up your chest. Get that nice back bend through the heart. And now keep that nice arch. You're gonna take your hands to your thighs and go even deeper into that cow-like position, and then exhale, round. Inhale, arch open. Exhaling, round. Inhale to open. Exhale to curl. Inhale to open. Exhale to curl. Now you can inhale, and as you exhale, just kind of round and scoop the right knee up. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round and scoop the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to inhale that right leg open. Exhale, cross the ankle over the knee. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen the leg, and exhale, place it down. Left leg inhales. Exhale, cross. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, left leg, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, right leg lengthens and crosses, and you get this great hip opener. So you want to go wrinkle free in the ankle and just hinge forward. And you should feel that outer right hip. Breathe through the nose. Shoulders down and back, abs in and up. Great, and then come out and stretch that leg. And depending on your flexibility, maybe walk your hand to your foot, lift up out of your lower back, stretch that hamstring, and breathe. And so again, if you don't have the flexibility, the leg can be low. You can always use a strap again if you're doing this at home in a chair. And then we're gonna take the right hand to the foot and just open the leg out to the side. Yes, really nice. Get the inner thigh. And if you're not capable of doing that, just open your leg out to the right, low on the floor. And then let's try and cross that leg over in the opposite direction. Whew. And get that stretch along the IT band. Great. And then release the leg, extend opposite, and cross and flex, and come forward. Ankle to knee pose. Breathe into that outer hip. Soften the shoulders. Come on up, extend through that leg. Wherever you can hold on to, just try and keep your shoulders down, your back long. So it can be the calf, it can be the hamstring, wherever you're most comfortable. Then you can open it to the side. And then drop it over to the other side. Woo, big stretch. And then release the foot down. This time keep the feet together. Sun salutation, arms up. Sun salutation, fold. Let your head and neck relax, arms sweep under. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms to the sides. Link breath and movement. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Arms to the sides. One more time. Sun salutation up. Over. Up. And arms to the sides. Excellent. Now, take your right leg, open it out to the side. So depending on the size of your chair, you try a warrior pose here. So you can hold onto the back edge of the chair, really press the front of that left thigh back in space, open up your chest and breathe. Feel that opening in the inner right thigh. Great. And then we'll switch to the other side. So if you have a narrower chair and you have the length, or you feel confident enough to stretch your arms out to the sides, you can as well. Warrior two. And then come back to center and try both legs wide. This is kind of like a goddess squat. Great for expecting moms like myself. Hold there and breathe. And then you can do a side lean in your goddess. Use this form to help open the thigh. Breathe through the nose. Come up through center, other side. Great. Come back up through center. Use the chair now as an aid as you stand for lunges. Take your front foot forward, back leg back, hold on to one edge of the chair, the opposite hand on the hip. If you feel comfortable enough, lift the arm, open up through the back, the quad, the thigh, breathe through the nose. Excellent. Come upright, take hold of that same foot, use the chair for balance, and stretch into the quad. Shoulders down and back. Nice full breath. And then we'll come around to the other side. And in between that, you can take your arms onto the chair, walk back, and get a nice stretch in the upper back as a downward facing dog. If you're really flexible, you can also put the elbows on your chair and get the stretch there. Get a nice big opening through the back and the shoulders. Great. And then come on up. Other side for the lunge. Stretch back through that quad. If you feel comfortable, lift up through the arm. Open through the chest. Breathe through the nose. And then gently come up, catch that foot, and breathe into the front of the quad. So again, those hip flexors get really short from standing or sitting in a chair all day long. Coming up and standing now and then, if you are stuck at work, if you are stuck in your seat, so beneficial for the body. Now just stay to this side. You can hold on to the chair. We're gonna finish with the tree pose. So take one foot up. You can also hike it up higher. And just again, use your chair just for steadiness, for balance. If you don't need it, bring your hands to prayer. If you still need it, just do one hand. And then we'll do the other side. Great work. So it's really nice to have that steadiness of the chair. You can continue holding on to it if you feel comfortable. And you want to do an arm variation, you can. Excellent work, beautiful. Come back to your chair. Have a seat. Bring your feet together, hands on your knees, shoulders down and back. Close the eyes. Take a moment, watch the breath. And then bow forward to seal in your practice. And thank yourself for getting some movement in throughout your busy seated day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.